Let's demystify working twisted stitch cables, also known as Bavarian stitch cables. In this video, we're going to be talking about right twists. What we want, I've got two knit stitches side by side, and I want the one that's the second stitch to cross in front and go to the right. It's literally going to draw the cable line to the right. So there's two steps with cabling without a cable needle. The first is securing the second half of the stitches, and the second is a pinch and rearranging. So because I want this one to come to the front and go to the right, I'm going to grab the second stitch through the front loop of the needle, or the front loop. So I've got my right tip, needle tip, I brought it to the front of the work. I've grabbed that second stitch through that loop there. Now I'm going to pinch this stitch against my right needle tip and pull the left needle tip out of both loops. Then, using my left needle tip, I go and I grab that one that's just dangling free but isn't going anywhere because of the pinch and because knitting stitches don't really want to go anywhere if we're calm. So I've got that back on the left needle tip. Now I bring the right needle tip around, insert it onto the left needle tip, and if you notice, I'm ready to knit through the back loop. So I can just grab the yarn, go ahead, and we've done that. So we've knit the first one through the back loop, knit the second stitch, knit the second stitch through the back loop, and we have a right twist. The twist in this case is because of the twisted stitches. There are also knitting stitches known as right twists and left twists, which are mock cables, but those mock cables are different than this. This is a true cabling, but achieved with a twisted stitch. Let's look at that again. Okay, so I've got two knit stitches side by side. I want this one to come to the front and go to the right. It's a right twist after all. So I take my right needle tip and I put it in the front of the second stitch. That secures that second loop. Now I'm going to pinch this stitch against the right needle tip and pull the left needle tip out of both of those loops. Then while the left needle tip is there, it goes and it scoops through, grabs that loop. We're all relieved and relaxed. Then we put this one back on the left needle tip as well. And because the left needle tip goes to the front, when I do it this way, we're in the place to knit that one through the back loop already. So then we knit the second one through the back loop. And that's how you work a right twist. I hope this helps. Don't forget to check out the other 3 videos I have about the other common twisted stitch cable types. Learn more about me and my patterns at imaginelandscapes.com.